You hear about animals that mate for life, but I'm telling you, and you don't hear that squirrels are among them, but this is White-tip. Jesse James is pursuing her again. It's always Jesse James with White-tip. I don't know if you can say they're mating for life, but you can say he has an incessant crush. I have somebody on my leg right now. Who's on my leg? You gotta get in there? Here we go, here we go. Come on back. Come on. There you go. All right, so he's got like a crush that won't die. Where did he go? It's always Jesse James with White-tip. And nothing I've read says that squirrels mate for life, you know, like a particular pair. But man, it's always him. So they might not mate for life, but they maybe get crushes for life. This isn't Jesse James, this is somebody else. I hear you, White-tip. I heard her little nose thing going. See, she still has difficulty a little bit. I'm pointed right up as snow is coming down, so it's probably having trouble focusing. And here's Jesse, I think. Is this you, Jesse? No, that's not Jesse. He wouldn't do that. I don't know where Jesse went. He's gray. Jesse's gray, and I have trouble telling him apart until his behaviors pop up. And the way I know his behaviors is he takes one nut and then he waits for another one. White-tip be getting ready to come down. Got an itchy? You gonna come down? Come on down, White-tip. Here she goes. Okay, here we go. Now here he is. He's trying to get in. White-tip just went into her cabin. And there's Jesse. So he did let her eat. I assume it's Jesse. I mean, it doesn't seem like very Jesse James behavior to let White-tip eat, but it's always him that's after her. We will keep up with this story. Are you gonna come down here? Ask me for food and, okay, now this is a different one that just came from the bottom here. Oh, sorry about that. Yikes. If he asks me for 2 nuts, we'll know. All right, we got to do a shout out to my hands, which are still attached to my arms, despite the fact that I have no gloves on as usual, and I'm going numb. But the gray, and somebody said something about sleeveless gloves. No, fingerless gloves, and then some part of it pulls over the fingers. That sounds great. I just found out about it yesterday from a YouTube commenter. It sounds fantastic, but I still have to find them and get them. So there's White-tip. With gloves. So I think we've got enough of winter left that it's gonna be, I looked ahead in the weather to see when this snow would naturally melt off, and it's no time in the next 10 days because it's actually just gonna get colder, not warmer. So, fingerless gloves it is. Never did I believe I would know her this long. Heck, I never even thought I'd know her. I remember when I met her, or saw her, first started seeing her, and I thought, I'll never know that squirrel. That's so unique that she has that White-tip, and it just seemed like it was just too special that I'd never get to know her. And now she's a buddy. Oh, I see the great one creeping. There he comes. Little creeper. I don't know, it might not be Jesse James. He's awfully mannerly. So maybe I'm wrong. Could be a different gray squirrel altogether after White-tip. Which is probably a relief. Jesse's a little, rambunctious. I don't imagine he's a easy suitor to deal with. It is It is hours and hours later, and this one is still sitting here waiting for White Tip to give him the green light, and it's just not going to happen, I don't think. It's been a half a day, and she's not into him, but he won't give up. It's like he's calling dibs on her.